You're watching Channel 4, the local station. Live with Mary Bear, Kent Justice. The Weather Authority forecast with Chief Meteorologist John Gunn. And breaking news with Sky 4. News 4 JAX continues.
News 4 JAX viewers called our newsroom to describe an alarming situation at the airport today.
They say they saw two pilots detained by security. News 4 JAX reporter Zach Lashway is joining us live from the airport, where he learned a loaded gun was discovered in one of the pilot's carry-on bags. Zach?
Tom, and according to the report, that pilot works for a local flight school. He says he forgot the gun was in his bag. At 7 o'clock this morning, a loaded discovery at Jacksonville International Airport. TSA notified Jacksonville Aviation Authority police they found what appeared to be a gun passing through the checkpoint at the bottom of a bag. While authorities determined who the gun belonged to, a 59-year-old man who said he was a pilot told police the bag might belong to his co-pilot, a 71-year-old man. He said he carried the bag through screening as his co-pilot did not have pre-check. That man was located in another lane. He told police he forgot the gun was in his bag. Both men in uniform were detained. Authorities say the gun was loose and loaded. 5 rounds were in the cylinder.
Very alarming.
I spoke with a traveler who says she made small talk with the pilots minutes before the incident.
They were talking about how they'd gained the COVID-30 and they were getting, they had lost it and just had a few pounds left to go.
Police determined the gun was not artfully concealed and the men were not attempting to intentionally bring a firearm through the checkpoint. The gun was secured and both men were allowed to continue their flight to Dulles. Both men have concealed carry permits. The owner of the gun is a pilot at Florida Flyers in St. Augustine.
It's irresponsible behavior.
Consequences for this vary. Passengers who bring a firearm to a TSA federal security checkpoint will be assessed and could face a civil penalty independent of whether the individual was arrested or criminally charged. Passengers are responsible for knowing the laws, leaving for and returning from their destination. This is the 9th gun to be discovered this year at Jacksonville International Airport. For perspective, last year, TSA stopped 36 guns, putting JIA at number 24 on the list for guns discovered. I called both pilots, left them both messages. Florida Flyers says the pilot is a part-time employee with the school. They say he was not on duty for Florida Flyers at the time of the incident. Live this evening at Jacksonville International Airport, I'm Zach Lashway, Channel 4, the local station.